David, you're doing great at work, man, but I need to warn you, there's a lot of competition for that promotion coming up. Thanks, Victor. I've been working hard. Honestly, I just want to focus on doing my job well. I get it, but you need to be careful. Some people in the office are not who they seem. They might try to sabotage you. Sabotage? What do you mean? I overheard Susan talking to Mr. Benson about some new project. She's gunning for the promotion too. You can't trust her, David. Susan? She's always been helpful. I don't think she'd do that. Just keep your eyes open. Trust me, I've been around long enough to know how people play games in this company.
You've been quiet since you came home. Is everything okay?
Yeah, it's just something Victor said today. He warned me about people at work, like Susan, being untrustworthy.
Victor, why would he say that? I thought Susan was your friend.
She is, but Victor thinks she's after the promotion and might try to sabotage me.
David, you've always trusted Susan. Don't let someone else's words make you doubt her without evidence.
You're right, I'll keep an open mind, but I can't shake this feeling that something's off.
Just stay focused on your work and do what you do best. Trust your instincts, not gossip. How was work today?
Productive. I started setting the stage to get David out of the picture.
Victor, what are you talking about?
David's in my way. If I can make him look bad in front of Mr. Benson, I'll get that promotion instead of him.
That's your friend. Why would you do that?
Fred, Lisa, this is business. You don't get ahead by playing nice.
I don't like this. Victor, what if it backfires?
It won't. Trust me. David's too naive to see it coming. Hey, Susan, can I ask you something?
Of course. What's up?
Have you been working on the new project Mr. Benson mentioned?
Yeah, he asked me to help with some initial research. Why?
No reason. I just heard you talking to him about it the other day.
David, is something bothering you?
Victor mentioned that there's a lot of competition for the promotion. He said I should be careful who I trust.
Look, I get it. Promotions bring out the worst in people sometimes. But I'm not your competition. David, I've always respected your work, and I know Mr. Benson does too.
Thanks, Susan. I needed to hear that.
Just focus on your work and let your results speak for themselves. Don't let anyone plant doubts in your mind. Hello guys, my name is Joy. This is just the beginning of the story. Be active for the next episode. Subscribe and share. Love you all. See you in the next episode.
David, I heard Mr. Benson's really strict about efficiency. He doesn't like employees wasting time on small details. That's not how I work. I prefer to be thorough, even if it takes a little longer. That's great, but you know how bosses are. They only care about results, not how much effort you put in. Maybe you should, I don't know, skip the small stuff and focus on delivering faster. I don't think that's the right approach. What if something goes wrong? Relax, David. It's not like you're cutting corners. You're just being smart about your time. Trust me, Mr. Benson will notice your efficiency. Victor suggested I focus on speed instead of being too thorough at work.
That doesn't sound like you. Why would he say that?
He said Mr. Benson values efficiency over everything else. Maybe he's right.
David, you've always been recognized for your attention to detail. Don't change the way you work just because someone else says so.
I know, but Victor's been here longer. He understands the workplace dynamics better than I do.
That doesn't mean he knows what's best for you. Trust your instincts. You've gotten this far because of your work ethic, not shortcuts.
Good afternoon, sir. I wanted to drop off the updates on the marketing project. Thanks, Victor. Anything else? Oh, nothing major. I just noticed David seems a bit distracted lately. Distracted? How so? He's been spending extra time on simple tasks. I think he's overthinking things. Maybe he's feeling the pressure of the promotion. That's unusual for David. I'll keep an eye on it. Thanks for letting me know.
Susan, can I ask you something? Of course. What's on your mind? Do you think Victor is manipulating David? Manipulating? What makes you say that? He's been talking a lot about David lately. It feels like he's trying to stir up trouble, but I'm not sure. I wouldn't be surprised. Victor's always had a competitive streak. But if he's targeting David, that's crossing the line. I don't know what to do. I don't want to betray Victor, but I don't think this is right. If Victor's really up to something, staying quiet will only make things worse. Think about what kind of person you want to be, Lisa. Hello guys, my name is Joy. This is just the beginning of the story. Be active for the next episode. Subscribe and share. Love you all. See you in the next episode.
David, this report is thorough, as always, but it's late. Is everything alright? Late? I submitted it within the deadline you gave me. Victor told me you've been struggling to keep up with tasks. I assumed that's why this report came in later than expected. Victor said that? Sir, I assure you I'm managing my workload just fine. I'll take your word for it. But remember, consistency is key.
Hey, I heard David's report was flagged for being late. That's not like him.
Maybe he's feeling the pressure. Promotions can make people lose focus.
Or maybe someone's making him look bad.
Come on, Susan. David's a big boy. If he can't handle the competition, that's on him.
Hey, David. Can I talk to you for a moment?
Sure, Lisa. What's up?
I think Victor is trying to sabotage you.
Why would you say that? He's my friend.
He's been making comments about your work to Mr. Benson. He wants that promotion, David, and I think he'll do anything to get it.
That doesn't sound like Victor, but things have been strange lately.
Just be careful, okay? Watch your back.
Just thought I'd share some insights on the recent project progress. I noticed David's been a bit off lately. Victor, I appreciate the feedback, but I don't like gossip. If David's performance is an issue, I'll handle it directly. Of course, sir, I didn't mean it that way. Just wanted to ensure everything's on track.
Hello guys, my name is Joy. This is just the beginning of the story. Be active for the next episode. Subscribe and share. Love you all. See you in the next episode.
Lisa told me Victor's been talking to Mr. Benson about me. She thinks he's trying to sabotage me.
That explains a lot. Remember when you said Mr. Benson seemed unsure about your performance?
But why would Victor do this? We've been friends for years.
Sometimes jealousy can make people do terrible things. You need to protect yourself, David.
You're right. I need to confront him, but carefully.
Why are you doing this to David?
Doing what?
Don't pretend. I know you've been feeding lies to Mr. Benson about him.
Relax, Lisa. This is just business. He's competition.
He's your friend. How can you betray him like this?
Friendship doesn't pay bills, Lisa. Promotions do. Susan, you've been here a while. What's your opinion on David's performance?
David's one of the most hardworking and trustworthy employees I know. Why do you ask?
Victor's mentioned some concerns. I wanted a second perspective.
Sir, I'd be cautious about Victor's intentions. He can be ambitious, sometimes at others' expense.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks, Susan. Victor, we need to talk. Sure, what's up? I know you've been talking to Mr. Benson about me. What's your game? Game? Come on, David. I'm just sharing observations. If you're doing your job, you've got nothing to worry about. Observations? You're trying to ruin my reputation for a promotion. If you can't handle competition, maybe you're not ready for the job.
Hello guys, my name is Joy. This is just the beginning of the story. Be active for the next episode. Subscribe and share. Love you all. See you in the next episode. I confronted Victor. He didn't deny sabotaging David. He thinks it's just business. That doesn't surprise me. He's always been competitive, but this is crossing a line. I feel terrible. I want to help, but I don't know how. We need proof. If we can show Mr. Benson what Victor's doing, we can stop him. You're right. I'll keep an eye on him and gather anything suspicious.
David, I've been hearing mixed feedback about you. Can you explain what's going on? Sir, I believe Victor has been spreading false information about me. He's trying to undermine me for the promotion. That's a serious accusation. Do you have any evidence? Not yet, but I know Lisa and Susan are looking into it. I promise you, sir, my work speaks for itself. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt for now, but be careful. This promotion is critical, and I need the best person for the job. You've been awfully quiet lately, feeling guilty for choosing the wrong side.
I'm just watching everything unfold, Victor. You've made your choices, and I've made mine.
Suit yourself. Just don't forget who always comes out on top.
Maybe this time will be different. Sir, I thought you might want to see these.
What are these?
Emails from Victor, subtly discrediting David and taking credit for his work.
This is concerning. Thank you, Susan. I'll handle this.
Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and share. I love you all.
Victor, I came across some troubling emails. Care to explain why you've been discrediting David? Troubling emails? Sir, I have no idea what you're talking about. These emails show you've been taking credit for David's work and spreading false information about him. I need the truth, Victor. Maybe I exaggerated some things, but it was all in the spirit of healthy competition. This doesn't look like competition. It looks like sabotage. Susan, thank you for standing up for me. I don't know how I'd manage this without your support.
You've always been a good colleague, David. I couldn't let Victor ruin your career.
I just hope Mr. Benson sees through him soon.
He will. Just keep focusing on your work. Let Victor's actions speak for themselves. So, Mr. Benson knows about your schemes. What's your plan now, Victor?
My plan hasn't changed. I'll handle this like I handle everything else, by staying ahead.
Staying ahead by ruining others? I warned you this would backfire.
If you're not with me, Lisa, stay out of my way. David, I've reviewed Susan's findings. It seems Victor has been working against you. Thank you for looking into it, sir. I want you to stay focused. Victor may have lost my trust, but this promotion is still about performance. Show me why you deserve it. I will. It's time to let my work speak for itself.
Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and share. I love you all. This is your chance, David. If you nail this presentation, Mr. Benson will see exactly why you deserve the promotion.
You're right. I need to focus on the quality of my work and leave no room for doubt.
And remember, don't let Victor's actions distract you. Prove that you're the better person.
I will. It's time to let my work speak for itself. Sir, I know the emails made me look bad, but I can still contribute significantly to the company. Victor, this isn't about your potential. It's about trust, and you've undermined that. Give me one more chance. I'll prove that I can be a team player. Actions speak louder than words, Victor. Let's see if you can back up your promises. Big day, huh? Sure hope you don't mess it up. Unlike you, Victor, I believe in earning success honestly. Honesty doesn't always win, but hey, good luck out there. I don't need luck. I have my work to back me up. This project is not just about numbers, it's about vision and long-term success for the company. I believe this is the way forward for the company. Thank you. This is exactly what we need, David. Well done. I think that went well. It felt good to finally show what I'm capable of.
You nailed it. Mr. Benson was impressed.
I couldn't have done it without you and Lisa. It feels like I'm actually in the game now.
This is just the beginning. Keep pushing forward, David. David officially begins his new role, confident and ready for the future. Victor faces the consequences of his actions, while David's leadership journey begins with the full support of his team. A new chapter starts for him. The end of the video. Thank you all for your support and love. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, comment and like. Love you all. Yes, I love you all.